run the motocross camps and schools. One of our favorite campers is Jojo, the Shash. Jojo unfortunately had lost his dad in February.
When my dad passed away, we were all upset. Everybody, all family, friends, we were all upset. We didn't give up and just start falling apart. What we did was we just kept moving forward, moving on with our lives, and try to get better. And every day you get better. You get a little bit, that inch better every day.
You know, when Mike came to the wake, Rio came and he hugged me. He says, "Don't worry about it." And he says, "We're going to take care of him. We'll take care of him."
Remember, elbows up, over the front. All right, because you steer your bike with your head.
We donated a full lifetime membership for Jojo at the track. He'll never have to pay for a membership or a day to ride.
Going to these camps, it gave me a place to be instead of home. So it definitely made things a little bit better.
You already have enough speed where you'll be able to drive right through it.
They didn't make him feel like they were inconveniencing him. They've never made me feel like I was inconveniencing them.
We don't want to see him idle at home or hanging out on the street with the wrong kids. We wanted to see him uplifted, feeling good about himself, and realizing that life is great and there's a lot of good things to be had out there. Kids come to the camp. They spend 3 or 4 days with Ben.
My name is Ben Rio. I've been racing motocross for 11 years, and the ultimate dream is to become a professional motocross racer. Since motocross is an expensive sport, I have to find a way to make steady money. Teaching is one of the ways that I'm now making income. I love helping them out, the kids, pushing them, because when they're my age, I want them to be better than I am. Jojo was always one of my favorite kids. He was an awesome kid. He's always got energy, push himself all the time. Never wants to stop riding. We take a break, he asks if he could stay on the track.
Ben is like a brother to me. Everything. He's helped me with everything.
All right, so when you're coming through the whoops, try and come a little bit more on the left side.
All right.
So you can carry more speed into the turn.
It's pretty cool that you get to have somebody that's trying to go pro, helping you out with getting better and faster.
I pushed him, but I didn't push him too hard where, he'd start getting mad or, to the point where he felt comfortable. Seeing the kid almost every day, every week, becoming like family. Catch him, Jojo, yeah! You're trying to be straight up in a rut. A rut, you need to be leaned over more. Jojo was always one of my favorite kids. Well, since my little brother is so far, far away, he lives in, Georgia with my mom. With Jojo around, it kind of gives me more of a feeling like my little brother's still here.
His father taught him it's not about winning at first, it's about learning how to ride. One of the first things he said to me was, "Does this mean I'm not going to be able to ride anymore?" And I said, "Daddy's always going to be there with you when you're riding. You got to know that when you're on that bike, he's right there on your shoulder." He was happy to hear that.
He's always speaking about his father highly, as if he's right there next to us. My dad does this, my dad does that. He always loves that.
It's like he lost a father, but he still has his male role models, which is a gift from God for me.
So you didn't know about Baltimore? I left you in the dark?
No, yeah.
I didn't tell you I was stealing your kid from Baltimore? Yeah, it's only like 4 days. Don't worry about it.
I think one of the toughest days of the week is the day that we have to get everything ready for race day. Packing up the trailer right now, getting ready to head down to Baltimore, Maryland. Probably one of the biggest races for the season. A big challenge is definitely the finance. So we have to pick and choose our races right now because, we don't have enough support.
I unfortunately got sick and diagnosed with ulcerative colitis. My sponsors found out that I got sick. They dropped out.
That's why we're looking to do the arena cross, which hopefully, Ben can finish well and maybe pick up some good sponsors. It's always exciting, watching Ben race, but it's even more exciting when I have Jojo next to me and I see Jojo's eyes wide open, cheering him on, yelling, "Come on, Ben!" I can remember his first first race that he won. And from that moment on, I don't think he ever wanted to take another second, third, or fourth place. He wanted to win.
So you're gonna win?
Baltimore, are you ready for Videojournalist?
Come on, Dad! Come on! Come on, Benjamin!
You figure out one little thing out, and then the next week you come out faster. That's it. The big thing is you're working hard all week long. You're coming out, you're giving 110% at all these races. And that's the biggest thing.
That 20 years ago was the best day of my life. Huh?
Thank you.
Did I?
No.
Happy birthday, buddy. I love
Thank
you.
you. Love you too.
This weekend in Baltimore, we celebrated Ben's 20th birthday. So one of the big challenges is balance between racing and family. Family is the number one, along with our great friends.
You know, I get a lot out of it. You know, it feels awesome to make someone feel, you know, that good, especially after what they've been through.
I'm proud of my son, that he kept it going and he kept that alive in himself. Because then he would have lost not just his father, you know, the one thing that he really loved to do with his father. I feel like every day he wakes up, he's just becoming more and more of a man when he's not yelling at his sister.
The mindset that I keep with myself, like moving forward and doing better, definitely has effect on Jojo and the other kids at these camps. At the end of the day, I look back and see what I've accomplished. And if you don't accomplish something every day, then you're just wasting time. So you really just want to focus on what you did, what you've done, and what you're going to do.